All right, fam, what's up? It's your man Dante, the Dark Knights, and this is Eagles Talk, play-by-play with your man Dark Knight. Watch the game with me. Yo, James, he's right here with me. What's up, James? What's going on? Welcome, man. I am going to share this to the Eagles Talk group on Facebook. I know I usually don't do that, but I am going to give them a little peek. Usually this is just a exclusive YouTube thing that happens here, but I'm going to allow the group members on Eagles Talk to watch along with us. So let me do that as there. And I'm watching it. I'm streaming it live. I'm streaming it. And I have to choose the way that I watch the game because I don't like to be too far ahead of you guys. So I'm streaming it. I'll let you know. They haven't started the game yet. I'm looking at Jalen Hurts and Tua in a split screen. You guys let me know if I'm ahead of you guys or behind you guys as we go. I'm just trying to share this. We do need this game. We can ill afford to set or continue a losing streak as we enter into one of the toughest stretches of our schedule. And I know it doesn't officially start until we play. Yeah, so I take it on the chin because I'd rather be behind than to be ahead. Because if I go watch it on live, I'm gonna be very, very much ahead of you guys. I think I will anyway. I'll give it a try and see if that's the case. But right now they're getting ready to kick the ball off on my screen. So I find that you guys don't like it too much when I'm calling a game and you haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? So all right, Boston Scott they're showing. So this way, really, if you want to be on top with me, you can pause. You can pause your TV and let me catch up to you if I'm that far behind. And so I guess it's better for me to be behind. But all right, a squib kick picked up. Zacchaeus picks it up. Doesn't get much, about the 23rd yard line. And the Eagles offense is going to take the field first. They're doing the introductions as the offense takes the field first. Jordan Mailata. All right, so 1st and 10, I got 14-54. All right. And Jalen's in a shotgun, receives the snap, hands it off to Swift. Swift around the left side. Swift with a good pickup, about eight yards, maybe 7. But that was a great first down run, and it was a run. So I love that. It's a run. We need a run, and it was a run. We need to get established on our ground game. That's what we do best. We kind of got away from it last week, so it's good to see them come right out and give it to our number one back without question, DeAndre Swift. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. Jalen's in the shotgun, tight end in motion. Jalen receives the snap, hands it off to Swifty again. Swifty, and he's clogged up that time, about 2 yards, 1.5, 2 yards. So it's going to be about 3rd down and 1, 3rd down to 2. And that's good. That 2 runs out of the gate, 3rd down and 2 to be exact. All right, I got 14:05, 14:03. 3rd down and 2. Let's pick up this first down. We need this first down, right? I see all you guys in there. Thanks for coming and joining and watching the game with me. I love these uniforms. I do too. Look at that. Look at that. They look a little darker than the ones we played with in the 80s, though. All right, look. Hike, handoff. Swifty's in there, and he's got it. Tough 2 yards, but he picked it up. All right, so it's first down. We get to extend this drive just a little longer. And this is how I see us winning this game, is by running this clock. Running this ball and eating up the clock. Just moving the ball methodically down the field. There's no rush to score, but there is an urgency to score, but there's no rush. There's an urgency to put points on the board, but there's no rush. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. I'm talking to say McNabb. All right, there was Jalen Hurts, a pass to Devontae Smith, about an 8-yard pickup. There's a flag on the play. Offsides defense. All right, that's great. So Devontae Smith first action, and that's a guy I talked about in the pregame show that I think needs to be a little bit more involved, without, forcing it. But he is a weapon. And I think that the more we see of him, the better it would be for this team. We have a not an overload, but we have plenty of weapons. I'm sorry. Hurts takes the snaps, hands it to Swifty. Swifty picks up a first down. Great pickup. It's going to be 1st and 10. So they're and I don't have a problem. Every first drive we have, the past 4 or 5 games have always been successful to me. They've always moved the ball. Those first 15 plays to me are not our problem. They're the first 15 scripted plays, and I think that they always are. They always are well designed, and executed well. It's after this first drive that we have problems. So Hurts fakes the handoff, goes up top to Smith. Smith, he bobbles it and bobbles it out of bounds. So there's no catch there. 2nd and 10. He's dropped another one, James. I hear you. He dropped another one. Yeah, JT, I know you guys are in front. So pause it and wait for me to catch up. No, I'm only kidding. All right, so I am. Ooh. Oh, couldn't catch it. He didn't look that skinny. His arms look a little bit better. All right, so look a little bit bigger. 2nd and 10. The ball is on the 46-yard line. Swing pass out to Swifty. Swifty, spin move. Doesn't get much. About 2 or 3 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd down and approximately about 7. Yeah, I know. Smith needs to get it together. I know. He dropped another one. It's frustrating. Now, yeah, I know I'm behind. I'd rather be behind than ahead. I have a couple options of how to watch the game. I can watch it over the air, but if I watch it over the air, I'm going to be ahead of you guys. And I'd rather be behind because you guys don't want me to be ahead. I don't think you do. Anyway, I'll go to the over the air and see how you guys like it. But right now, Hurts, 3rd and 8. We need this pickup here. All right, Hurts drops back, receives it. Pass over to the tight end, and he picks up a first down plus more. Big gain down the right sideline. And that is, who's that? Who is that? Goddard. Great touch. Oh, I love those uniforms. They look great. What a pass and catch from our quarterback Hurts to Goddard on the right-hand side, crossing route, catches it, and much yards after. He got some yak on that. All right. So Hurts fires to Goddard again inside the 10-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and goal on about the 8-yard line. That's what's up. Yes. All right. Is anybody having problems seeing me on Facebook? I'm getting a message here. All right, here we go. All right, so a handoff, no, fake handoff, and Hurts is going to try to run, but there is nothing there. The outside linebacker Baker was waiting for him, and Hurts wisely just laid down, not to, They took my Facebook post down. I can talk about the game, right? I'm not broadcasting it. All right, there's handoff to Gainwell, and he got about 1 yard. So They seem to have. I'll delete it. I'm gonna put it back up. All right, so all right, you guys still there? All right, so I lost some people. Let me I'm gonna add it back on because I don't know why they did that. But I'm not maybe it's my title that's doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's the title that I use that is causing the problem with Facebook. But there's Hurts. He's going to run it up the middle. He doesn't get any yard. We just called a draw when we needed 10 yards inside the red zone. Johnson stinks. I agree with that, Carolyn. That was a horrible call right there. 4th and goal. We need to convert, right? I just talked about that in the pre-game show. We need to convert, and these guys are, just got really stupid. I mean, to me, that was just stupid. These guys just got stupid on that play call right there. That was a horrible call. I agree with you guys. So we're going to have to settle for another field goal by our excellent kicker, Jake Elliott. But that was garbage. That was garbage play calling. I'm sorry, you guys on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe I have named this. I might have mistakenly used the wrong title for this broadcast on Facebook because they took me down because they said that, yeah, they removed it again. I don't know. Are you guys still on Facebook? They said they're removing my content again. I don't know what's going on. All right, maybe I need to change. Oh, you're there? All right, you guys are still there. All right, cool. I don't know. They're talking about they took it down. I don't know. I'll rename it next week, or if they do take it down, I'll come back again and try to rename it. I think maybe my title is alerting them to think that I am broadcasting the Eagles game, and I'm not. I'm just talking about the Eagles game. I can do that, right? That's not copyright infringement. Everybody does it on YouTube, so I know it can't be copyright infringement because YouTube wouldn't allow either. So it's probably the fact that I said in my description live Eagles versus Dolphins. You know what I mean? That's probably throwing a red flag. So if they do it again, I'll try to change the title and give you guys opportunity to still watch on Facebook as well. But that was not a good drive. Come on, it wasn't. I don't care what our stats say and how many yards and all that. We're seeing this. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm looking at this with my own eyes, and this doesn't look good. I don't care what the numbers say about how many yards, and we're on the same pace as last year. Last year's offense, when you go by the eye test, it looked way more explosive than what we are looking at right now. And I get it. We have to pivot to the run game a little bit more. We have to rely on that. So it's not going to look as high flying. And I'm okay with that. But inside the 20, it doesn't look good at all. Inside the 20, we're kicking more field goals than converting touchdowns. And that's the part that I don't like. That's the part that doesn't pass the eye test for me. I don't need to see. I don't have a specific way of how I need to see this offense put up points. But I do need to see them put it up. I don't care if it's through the air once we get it inside the 20. I don't care if it's on the ground, but it has to be in the end zone. That's what I'm missing. It has to be. We have to get it in the end zone, and that's what we're not seeing now. And it's quite obvious when we look at the stats from last year to this year that our explosive plays are nowhere near where they were last year. We're not getting a lot of plays over 20 yards as we did last year. And I'm all right with that too. Because again, I'm not married to any sort of style in which we put up points or move ball. I'm into moving the ball. That's all I'm worried about. Let's keep the main thing the main thing. The main thing is we need to move the ball and put the ball in the end zone. I don't care how it happens. but we need to stop having to settle for 3 points because this offense is imaginative, not creative inside the 20. All right, so it's 1st and 10. Tua takes the field with the high-powered Miami Dolphins offense at the 25-yard line. He's in the shotgun. Oh, whistle right away. Flag on the play. Delay a game. That's great. All right, so that bodes well for our defense taking the field for the first time. Probably the most formidable defense that this Miami Dolphins has seen thus far. I have to go over their record. I don't think they've seen a defense quite as talented as ours. And look at that. Look at those Kelly Green uniforms on our defensive unit. They are looking reminiscent of the 92 Eagles with Reggie Wright, Clyde Simmons, and that. Oh, but they run it around. Waddle uses some of that speed and he picks up about 6-7 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Tua is leading the league. 90 is going like 99 tonight. All of Tua's statistics that they put on the screen leads the league. So, and I never thought Tua was better than Hurts, but he definitely has the numbers this year. So Tua in the shotgun. Oh, fakes the handoff, drops back, and he has a man open, and it is Tyreek. Tyreek Hill catches the ball in the middle of, it was approximately how many people around there? It was approximately about 3 people around him. There, oh yeah. Is that a zone? That's a zone. A zone, and we don't do well in playing top-notch quarterbacks. They usually eat us up in the zone. I'm not ready to call to a high fly. Oh, good tackle in the backfield by Hassan Reddick for a loss. He tackles Raheem Mostert. Are my Facebook people still there? Please give me a comment. Let me know if you're still there. And that was a good tackle by Hassan Reddick. And I love those. I love the Kelly Green, man. The offense, I mean, the defensive line looks reminiscent to the 92 team, man. Yeah, look at that. With the old logo and everything. That's beautiful, man. I love to see it. Tua takes the snap, looks to his left. He has a man out of the backfield, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek picks up. It's going to be 3rd and long. He picks up about 5, I guess. If do I have my Facebook people? Are they still there? Let me know if you guys are still there. I don't know. Somebody let me know you're still there. Somebody, I know the D is doing what they do. Yes, they are, James. The D is doing what they do. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 15. Facebook people are not there. All right, okay. All right, hike up. And he's under pressure. Tua's under pressure, and he has to throw it away. Oh, there's Daphne. Daphne's still there. All right, Daph. Thanks a lot. That was a good stand by the defense, man, on that opening drive there. And this is what I mean. They haven't faced this defense. Yeah, nice D. You're right, Ed. They haven't faced this type of defense, and I'm becoming more impressed every week when I see this defense. It's more prominent than our offense at this point. Our defense is more of a reason that we're winning games at this stage of the season than our offense is. They are keeping us in the game, and in some instances, like say for last week, I mean, we shouldn't even have been in that game if you think about it. With giving the Jets a short field as many times as we did with the turnovers, and I'm not even talking about the last one, the first 3, and holding them still to just field goals. That was a great job by the Eagles defense last week, and that was just one example of how they are keeping us in the game. And again, here today with the high flying Miami Dolphins offense, their first possession results in a punt. So we like that. Yeah, we got to get him out of there, Almond Joy. Ooh, I like an Almond Joy. I like an Almond Joy. All right, so here we go. And it's out of bounds. Our Philadelphia Eagles. I said I was going to switch over to the live TV, and then you guys tell me, because I know I'm behind, and I think that you guys like it better when I'm behind, but I was going to give it a shot. I'm going to switch over just a second and see how far ahead I would be if I watched it live over the air. See, you guys, because you guys are quick to be like, Dante, you're behind. Dante, you're behind. All right, well, let me watch it on air, over the air, and then let's see who behind. Let's see how much you'll like this, because you guys like to rub it in. Dante, you behind. Dante, you behind. All right, well, I'm about to call it from, like, right now. I have 5:12 to go, and it's a commercial. It's a picture in picture. 5:12 to go in the first. What do you guys have on your TV? I got 5:12 to go and a commercial. So let me know if I'm ahead or behind now. We are. They're showing an aerial shot. Is that real? Because that's a beautiful shot, man. This 4K is no joke. All right, so they're showing an overhead shot of the stadium now. They're zooming down. There's 5:12 to go in the first quarter. The Eagles have the ball at their own 31-yard line. Hurts now hands it off to Swift. Swift only gets about 2 or 3. So I'm even with you, Meech. All right, okay. You're on time now. Okay, all right. I'll stay right here. So I'm on time now. Okay, Floyd says I'm on time. I'm in Alabama. I guarantee I'm behind you. Yeah, you're definitely behind, Ed. All right, Floyd says I'm on time. All right, so I'm gonna stay here. Let's see if y'all do that. All right. His weapons are PS5 moving faster than the speed of light. Okay, so Hurts, the ball on the 33-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap over to his right side. It's batted down. He tries to pass it to the right side. I don't see the intended receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Let's see if they can pick a first down here. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but yo, I like those Kelly Greens, yo. They look all right, yo. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Come on, this is not the sign. I mean, a look of an explosive offense. He takes the snap, looks to his left, under a little bit of pressure, steps up. It's fumbled, and it's covered by the Miami Dolphins. Another turnover by Jalen Hurts deep in our own territory. Recovered by, this is not good. Recovered by the Miami Dolphins defensive lineman. I don't know the name yet. So he did resist the urge to scramble to his left and out of the pocket. I guess they've been talking to him about possibly stepping up in the pocket to that next level and keeping his eyes downfield, because that looks like what he attempted to do, even though the left side was kind of open for him to scramble around to the left side. So maybe they looked at tape and tried to tell him, like, no, look, step up in the pocket and continue to look down the field. But, there's a trick play by Miami Dolphins. They do a little backhand flip to Tyreek Hill. He picks up about 4. Now, those are exciting play design. That's creative play designing right there. Tua fakes the handoff to Mozart, then turns around and gives a little backwards flip to Tyreek Hill, who takes it around the right side, only for about 2 or 3 yards. But just the creativity on that play is something I want to see on the Eagles. That's what I want to see the Eagles do. So Tua's under center right now. It's 2nd and 7. Pitches it. And he's met immediately in the backfield by Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick. He's met immediately in the backfield. Great play by Hassan. All right. So, yeah, it was a pitch to Mozart. Mozart does not get back to the line of scrimmage before, Hassan is back. We've had a Hassan Reddick sighting, and it's a wonderful thing to see in the past couple of weeks. So Tua's going to be in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. Let's see if our defense can get off the field here. They look like they have overloaded the box. They drop back in the coverage. Tua lofts it up, and it's caught, and it's a first down inside the 10-yard line by Waddle. Woo! It's going to be 1st and goal. That's kind of disappointing after the defense did such a great job of getting them in a 3rd and 9. And that was a zone. I don't like zones. And for some reason, we get picked apart in zones. All right, so looks like 5-man front. Tight end in motion, pitches it to Mozart. Mozart is grabbed and tackled. No, he should have been down. What the hell's going on? All right, anyway, they got him. But I don't know if he made it back to the line of scrimmage or not. I don't think he did. 2nd and goal. Let's see, it's 209, 208, 207 to go. The clock is running. Probably not going to get a playoff before. Oh, no, it's not 2 minutes. I'm thinking it's 2 minutes warning. No. They're going. The clock is ticking down. Under 2 minutes to go. Miami, Tua is in a shotgun position. 2nd and goal. Hike. And Tua rolls to his right. Throws to Tyreek. Tyreek is caught behind the line of scrimmage and forced out of bounds for a loss. That was great defense right there. Great defense. So Tua rolls to his right, throws to Tyreek Hill, who catches it still behind the line of scrimmage, and he's surrounded by 2 Eagles, Slay, and I forget the other defender. I couldn't read his number. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Let's see. Let's see if the Eagles can hold them to a field goal here. And Tua takes the snap. Tua straight down the middle, and it's a touchdown, Tyreek Hill. Flag on the play, though. Who is this flag on? Holding on the offense, so the Eagles get a reprieve here. They're going to get another opportunity. That was a great pass, crossing route. So they're going to have to replay it, 3rd and goal. They're going to move the ball back a little bit. And back at the 22, Tua in shotgun, receives the snap, looks to his left, has a man. No, he doesn't get it to. He was looking for Tyreek Hill. He's not able to connect with Tyreek Hill, and that was 4th and goal. The Miami Dolphins are going to have to settle for a field goal. So, all right, defense comes up big again after another turnover. Another turnover, which is uncharacteristic for Jalen. But the more he's doing it, the more characteristic it is. You know, at one point it used to be this was a rarity. This is uncommon. This is not like him. And with the amount of turnovers he has had thus far this season, is this narrative changing for him as a quarterback who takes good care of the ball to one now that is having problems with taking care of the ball. We can ill afford to continue to see this. That's all I know. I can't make the determination if this is going to be something that he's going to carry on or not. But I can make I can say that this is not this is This is becoming common. It was so uncommon last year because he did it so infrequently, but he's doing it a little bit more now. So that's starting to worry me. They do call some creative plays that Johnson has never seen. Yeah, they do call some creative plays that I would like to see my offense call, Carolyn. That's what I want to see, those creative plays coming out of my offense's possessions, and not the opposing teams. That's what we need. We need more creative plays, and that can contribute possibly to scoring more points, because our we're starting to look stagnant here. We're starting to look like you have to come up with plays, right? You need to come up with new play designs that are creative. You need to be able to show or throw some new wrinkles at the defense, especially when they have mounds and mounds of tape on what you like to do. If they're looking at the same 16 plays, after a while, they're going to know how to play those 16 plays. So you got to inject some creativity into your offense. It can't be the same old. It could be creative play calling, but there has to be some new play design that's thrown in there also. There's only so many times you can run the same play once to the right, once to the left. You got to get more creative than that. And we haven't seen that. And I'm trying to give him a pass. I understand this is his first time calling plays on this level, on a professional football level. He's called plays in college, but we all know this is not college. This is professional football. So, I hope he gets it together sooner rather than later, So we have another opportunity here with our third possession of the first quarter, as a matter of fact. And the game is all knotted up at 3 apiece. Allowing the team to linger and stay in the game. Oh, they even have the old school logo. Oh, wow. Boston Scott with him. He breaks one. Wow. Boston Scott breaks one on the kickoff return. And we haven't seen an explosive or exciting kickoff return in quite a while. And Boston Scott comes and gives us some excitement on the special teams, making our special teams special again. Our teams have not been special in a long time. Well, let me retract that, because they are a league leading special teams unit. So they have been playing better than last year, but we haven't seen big returns. Very few, right? And Boston Scott just provided us one. All right, 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. All right, hands off to Swifty. Swifty, a little shake move, but Swifty, shake and bake, looking very shady like right there. He looked very shady like. I love it. What's wrong with Hurts? I don't know what's wrong with Hurts, JT. I don't know. You tell me. You got a better chance of telling me what's wrong with Hurts. I don't get it. Yo, I like it, but I know y'all gonna be like, man, shut up. I like the Kelly Green though. All right, here go Hurts. 2nd and 3. Trying to get a peek at what the defense is doing. He motions Swifty to the left or right of him. He throws it to Devontae Smith. Quick pass. He catches it for a first down. So that's encouraging to see a completion to Devontae Smith first, a completion and a first down. That's good to see that. But to see Devontae actually hold on to the ball is good to see, with the way that he's had uncharacteristic drops. One today and a couple last week. So it's actually good to see him have a pass thrown his way and he actually catch it and hold on to it. Our Philadelphia Eagles are in a tie with Miami. The Miami Dolphins is 3-3. Got inside the 20-yard line again in the red zone. Failed to convert the red zone opportunity into a touchdown. and had to settle for yet another field goal attempt, which our excellent kicker, Jake Elliott, converted. Of course, yeah, that Kelly Green is fire, Liz. It is fire. Um, so after the field goal conversion by Jake Elliott, the Miami Dolphins gained possession. We stopped them. We held them. Made them give up the ball. We get it back on our second possession, and another turnover by our quarterback. He fumbles the ball, recovered by those Miami Dolphins deep in our territory. But to their credit, our defense does hold them to just a field goal, and that could have been ugly. I mean, this is a very explosive offense. They have the ball deep in our territories. That is not a formula for you winning games. When you turn the ball over, number one, and when you turn it over and give them a short field, number two, and when you turn it over, give them a short field, and it's an explosive offense such as the Miami Dolphins, that's three strikes and you're out. But yet our defense was formidable enough, stout enough to stop them and only hold them to 3 points. That's amazing. That's incredible. We had a little help with some penalties too, but for the most part, that defense comes and it doesn't give up. And that's what I like the most about them. They don't give up. They fight hard. And even with their backs up against the wall, literally their backs up against the end zone, they come up and they play aggressively, stout, and they keep the points off the scoreboard. So, again, the defense is really carrying this team thus far this year. If I had to give an overall assessment of what unit has been more responsible for this 5-1 start, I'm going to have to say that the defense at this point. And it is the start of the second quarter. Our Eagles have the ball at the 46-yard line of the Dolphins. Hurts back, throws it to Goddard. Goddard, a couple yards after the catch. Why do I keep wanting these uniforms making me want to refer to Hurts as McNabb, even though McNabb never even played in the Kelly Green. But anyway, we need a TD for it. You're right. We do need a TD. Thank you guys for watching this football game with your man, Dark Knight. And take this and share it with your friends, man. Allow them to see just what you're enjoying as you watch the Eagles game. Allow them to be a part of this party. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Our Philadelphia Eagles. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to the right side, and it's the first target of the night for A.J. Brown, and he secures this catch. Oh, he's getting a little touchy with the defensive back there. All part of the game. Just letting them know, though. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here all night. I'm going to be catching this ball. You're going to see a lot of this happening tonight because I'm going to be catching this ball right in front of you every time. You can't stop me. That type of talk is going on. I get it. 3rd and 1. Philadelphia Eagles, ball on the 36-yard line of the Dolphins. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off to Gainwell. Not much. It's going to be about third. Oh, no, it's 4th down. Wow. 4th down. Wow. All right, so it's going to be a tush push. Oh, and there's the brotherly shove. There's a flag. I don't know what this flag is about. We're going to see in a minute. I think that they were offside. Because Pat pointed out one week where the only defense they had for it was to try to get close as they could to the ball. But look, they're all over the ball. That's an offsides. You can't do that. Look at where their hands are. They're in the neutral zone. Yeah, why run anybody but Swift on 3rd and 1, right? Yeah, I don't know why they feel like they have to get this other guy involved. No, you know what? I do understand. I don't know if it's just to preserve Swift, but All right, so they said the penalty's offset. They're gonna replay fourth down, and let's see if they can do the tush push again. Yeah, it should have been just defense on side. That's some bull. Andy would take the play call over. I'm with you. All right, so tush push again, and there's he's in there. I mean, come on. Come on. You can't stop that. You can't stop the brotherly shove. The brotherly shove. I like saying that too. We just we trademarked that saying too, the brotherly shove. You can no longer allow your team to digress. And look, they're just pushing them, pushing them, pushing them. Yo, this is, I don't know, that's crazy. But anyway, 51 of 58 on quarterback sneak attempts, most conversion in the NFL. Jalen in a shotgun, trying to see what the defense is in. Oh, looks like it was offside. But Jalen up top throws it up and out of reach of A.J. Brown, who was double covered. So that's a lot of confidence in your receiver and throwing that pass his way right there, being double covered. And don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with him trusting AJ Brown. I mean, when you have a number one, a true number one who is a top receiver in the league, you may take chances like that because you understand that he's going to either catch it or not allow the other people. So Jalen in the shotgun looks over to his right side. The ball is knocked down, but there is a flag on the play, and they are calling offside. So this is going to be good for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty because of roughing the passer by Wilkins. He's gotten rid of the ball, and he hits him well after the ball is gone and released from Hurts' hands. So Swift with the shake move, that is from the original Barbershop movie. Yeah. All right, so yeah, he was a little overzealous. He could have looked like he had plenty of time to pull up, and he doesn't. So Jalen in the shotgun, ball on the 20-yard line. He hands it off to Swifty. Swifty a little shaky. Ooh. Swifty tried to shake and bake, but he mostly got baked. All right, so he he only got a yard on that one. He tried to get a little shifty with it, but there was more getting baked than shake. All right. Andrew Van Ginkle. I'm sorry, for the tackle. And here we go. Jalen in shotgun, trying to expose or fake handoff to Swifty. Tight end screen to Goddard. Goddard's going to take it, and it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Eagles. Yes. Jordan Mailata. Oh, dang! I wanted to do. I got where my fight song at? I need to play the fight song. I'm gonna wait to the. I gotta wait to the extra point. But do I have the Eagles fight song? I have to get this. I said I was gonna have it by this week. Oh no, that's it. Where's my Eagle? I don't have it. I thought I had it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, high. Watch our Eagles fly. All right, I gotta find something better than that. Hold up. What's this? No, that's not it. I don't know where it is, man. All right, let me see. Songs, Fly Eagles Fly. Let me put I don't know. I'm trying to find it, guys. But anyway, our Philadelphia Eagles, impressive drive there. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. A touchdown on the board that kind of makes up for that first drive where we had to settle for a field goal there, and it looked it didn't look good. The play design or anything like that. That tight end screen is kind of old, but it was a good play call at the moment. It is old. It's not that creative, but it was suitable for that position. It was imaginative. It was imaginative. And I'm with you, Floyd. It's about time. Nice yak by Dallas Goedert. I agree with that. I'm still trying to find this darn Eagles far song. That's not it. That's not it. What's this? I'm on the phone trying to find it. No, that ain't it either. I thought I knew what it. All right, I don't know. I can't find that. I can't find that damn song. Oh, you know what? Let me go on here. Hold up. I probably can find it on YouTube. All right. So it's a kickoff. 10-0 up. Oh, great return by the Dolphins. They get it up beyond the 30-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 1. Let me see. I got to get ready for this. I can't come on. I need the boom, boom, boom. Fly, Eagles, fly. I need that one. So I'm gonna try to find it while the Dolphins take possession again, and hopefully Philadelphia Eagles fight song. All right, there you go. All right, so 1st and 10, handoff. Nothing in there. Our run defense is stout. Yo, look at these big hogs in there. Look, there go big. Look, there, Jordan Davis. Who was the other one involved in that? Was that Fletcher Cox or no, Milt Williams? So those big dogs in there. Look at how they attack the middle of that line right there. Like nothing's going on. Nah. Boom. Jordan Davis just stands the darn center up. Like, dude's not getting any push. Jordan just holds him in place until the running back comes to him. All right, here's 2nd and 9. Oh, was it a catch? Yes, it was a catch. That was an incredible catch by Tyreek Hill. The corner who was on that coverage was just a tad bit late. He broke on it. And who was that? Is that Bradbury? Bradbury was just a tad bit late, a tad bit out of his reach. Ooh. Wow. That was a great catch by Tyreek Hill. So it's 3rd and 3. Let's see if the Eagles can get off of the field right now. All right. They need to stop here. 3rd and 3. Hike to Tua. Tua's looking. He's got a guy. Oh, he's covered. There's no flag on the play. And the Eagles are going to force a punt, a 3 and out at that, if they decide to punt it. They're showing Desai right now. He's hyped. if it's it must be the color on my screen because their Kelly Green doesn't look as light as the old Kelly Green uniforms. Like you see what I got on? I got Kelly Green on. Now this Kelly Green. Theirs look a little light. I mean, look a little darker. All right. And they do have to punt it away. So that's what's up. And it goes all the way in the end zone. So let me see. Let me try this one. What's that? Look, I'm trying to find this. All right, here you go. What's this? Oh no, that's what we had before. Nah, that's what we play at halftime. It's not that. All right, what's this? What's this? That don't sound right either. Is that something wrong with that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to get this that Eagle fight song, man, because I like the BA to sing. I like to sing after we score. I don't like this. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Where's that? Nope, not that. Hold on, what's this one? All right, let me try this one. No. Why am I not hearing it? Nope, not hearing it. All right, so no, that's not it either. I'm trying to find the Eagles fight song. Why is it so hard to find it? All right. So our Philadelphia Eagles have forced another. What's this? They need to just take this off. That's just horrible. They have one up there. One up there. It's not even this. It doesn't even play music. Like this is horrible. And they're probably getting paid off of that too. Like they're probably getting paid off of that video. And it doesn't even have any music to it. Let me see. What's this one? All right. No, I don't hear nothing. All right. So it does work. All right. So anyway, our Philadelphia Eagles take the field again, up 10-3. Things are going our way. 9:59 to go in the half, and the Eagles take the ball at the 20-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun. That's Swift in the backfield, and he does hand it to Swift. Swift doesn't get much. As a matter of fact, he gets nothing. He gets thrown for a loss of 1 yard line. 1 yard. So Swift is bottled up there, up in the gut there. But even that has to be a creative call. It's not creative to just run the ball up in the gut all the time. Like, let's get some. This doesn't look good. But all right, 9:27. We are leading. I'm gonna take that. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks, has a pass over to AJ Brown. AJ Brown fights hard, and AJ is going to get a first down. Whoa, he fought really hard for that, and it looks like he's a little slow getting up. 9:10 to go. Oh boy, he's a big dude, right? So he doesn't ever just go down without a fight, without trying to get more yards. So he catches about 5 yards, and then he goes into his running back mode, and he spins off. He gets contacted one time. Apple slides off of him. Another player tries to hit him. Elliott comes up and does nail him. And he's still able to spin and get the first down. So shotgun to Swift, and Swift picks up about 3 yards on that first down. AJ Brown on the sideline. This is a gladiator sport, right? and you understand that people like Swift, A.J. Brown, I mean, especially A.J. Brown, because he's a receiver. He doesn't have to necessarily take the same type of punishment that a running back takes, but he elicits it because he tries to get as many yards as he can get after receiving the ball. So a 2nd and 7, Hurts repositions Swift, receives the snap, throws, and Julio Jones had the catch for the first time. Julio Jones is in the game, but it's number 80, and the Kelly Green looks great, and he has his first catch as an Eagle. Now, if you heard anything I said in the pregame, you said I don't really want to see Julio Jones because I thought he was picked up as a insurance policy, and I damn sure don't want any targets taken away from my big three. That is AJ, Devontae, and Goddard. And here he is getting some clock. He's on the right-hand side. Jalen trying to get the defense to expose what they're running. And there they come with the blitz. Jalen, plenty of time. Jalen steps up in the pocket. Jalen's going to run for it. Jalen's going to be able to get it. He's hopping a little bit. Oh. He looked like he was galloping. All right. I hope he didn't pull anything. Holding on the defense, so that run is going to stand there. It's going to be a first down, but if we could see the replay, Jalen did look like he was hobbled as he was making his way to the sideline to pick up that first down. They're going to show it right now here. So Jalen, he sees pressure coming up. He slides to the right, and then he sees an opening on the left-hand side. He goes to it, and then so it didn't look horrible that time, but Jalen in the shotgun, trying to have the defense expose himself. Hands it off to Gainwell. Gainwell is met immediately in the hole and gets nothing. Nothing. I don't know what they really saw in Gainwell in the preseason, but he has not shown any signs of that display of talent that he must have shown in training camp for them to break training camp and come into the season with him penciled as the number one running back, because he looks so much less than that right now. Jalen on the pass to Devontae Smith on the right-hand side. He does make a great catch and secures the ball, comes down with it for another first down. So these Philadelphia Eagles are finding ways to move the ball, and that's cool as long as we can continue to move the ball. So Jalen to Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith, he's caught. I mean, he is contacted as soon as the ball hits his. It's almost simultaneous that he touches the ball and defender touches him. All right, here comes Hurts. Hands off to Gainwell. Gainwell around the right-hand side. Gainwell, nothing again. So I know a lot of credit goes to the Miami Dolphins defensive line for not providing many lanes to run in. I'm not going to sit up here and put all of the blame on Kenny Gainwell. I do see what he's seeing. Not the same way he's seeing it, but I am seeing that he is running into stacked lines. There is no openings right there for him to run through. So Jalen Hurts on a 2nd and 9, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, turns around, and he's hit as he throws it, and is caught by Devontae Smith off of a bobble. I don't think it was deflected. It was bobble, but Jalen was hit as he threw the ball. So it was a very dangerous pass. It could have been intercepted. As he cocks his arm back, he got hit from behind. Oh, it's almost intercepted. Devontae Smith caught it actually off the deflection of the defender who almost intercepted the ball. But Devontae was able to, off the deflection, bobble and bring the ball in. So 3rd, and they give it to Gainwell on 3rd and 6, and Gainwell doesn't get it a first down. He does not pick up a first down on 3rd down. So let's see what Sirianni does, being up 10-3. Will he take a chance and go for it, or will he kick the field goal? Tua is taking off his cap being preparing to come back in the game when his team gets the ball. Oh, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Jalen's in the shotgun. This is huge. And Jalen drops back. Halen looking. He's under pressure. He's under pressure. He rolls to the, he looks up. He has a man. He has A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown with a touchdown. A.J. Brown on a touchdown. A play that was improvised by Jalen Hurts after being pressured and forced out of the pocket to his right. We dreaded seeing him roll to his right. We've seen a lot of him rolling to the right and things not and good things not happening. But this time, and elbow down. The ball wasn't in. All right, so it may be on the 1 yard line, but it's still a good play. Even if he's not in, that's tush push territory right there. So Jalen under pressure, he rolls out to the right, looks down the field, and he makes a tremendous throw to A.J. Brown, who comes and gives him a target to throw at. So he looks like he's going to run it, and then at this last second, he throws it to A.J. Brown, who tries to take it into the end zone. It may be so they don't credit him with a touchdown. It's going to be first and goal, the ball on the 1. This is prime tush push territory. So he's going to give it, they probably most likely give it that try. But Smith is in the game. Gainwell's in the game. Brown is in the game. Goddard is in the game. All the big names are there. And has already called for it. And there it is. And it's a touchdown. And you got to be upset if you have anybody on, especially a running back, on the Eagles in your fantasy football. You got to be disappointed when they decide to go for a tush push on the 1 yard line. Unless you have Jalen Hurts, then you're happy. But if you got like Gainwell or Swift, right, you're a little upset because Jalen is taking a lot of their plays. All right, so tush push, and they were well outside of the 1 yard line, and they are a very overpowering group up there on that front line, that offensive line, man. They eat. 32nd career rushing touchdown, ties an Eagle record for a QB, which was once held by Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham used to hold the most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And here in Jalen's only like 4th or 5th year. What year is it? It's for Jalen. I think it's 5th. He already is tied Cunningham. So it is now 17-3. Our Philadelphia Eagles doing what they do best, running the ball and, putting points on the field any way possible. Any way possible. That's a sign of a great. Oh, there's that Almond Joy again. I love Almond Joy. I love Almond Joyce. All right, so we do have a touchdown here. I still can't find the Eagles fight song. That is unfortunate. I mean, I'm looking on. I'm online. I can't find this, man. This is crazy. It is crazy. What's this? Is this it? No. Oh, let me see. Oh, there it is. Goes fly on the road to victor. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Oh, I found it. Oh, there you go. All right, let me just keep it on cue. It looks like we might be having Eagles fight song practice tonight. It's already 17-3. And you know what the Eagles fight song practice is when we score a lot of touchdowns, we get to sing the Eagles fight song a lot of times. So I call that the Eagles fight song practice game right there. So we might have an Eagles fight song practice game tonight. Choir, be ready. Be ready. I got it on cue. I found it. It's going down. So our Philadelphia Eagles are leading 17-3 over the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, I'm okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. They've done some different things. You know, the first couple of drives, a little disappointing. That 3-point conversion that we had to settle for on the fourth drive after a very imaginative quarterback draw on third down. Like that was like a throw your hands in the air. We're not gonna go for a touchdown on with that type of play. That's what you're saying. Like we're not going to go for a touchdown here. We're just going to go with a quarterback draw and kick this field goal. Not happy about that. But since they have hold the ball 19 minutes, about 6 minutes or so more than the Miami Dolphins. The defense has been doing an excellent job of getting off the field. The return by the Dolphins, kickoff return was what was it, about the 25-yard line? I can't see the yard marker, but yeah, the Eagles are on it tonight. Milton says, yeah, let's go. You're right, let's go. Carolyn says, don't get me wrong. I'm happy with how we're playing on defense and we are moving the ball with the tight end screen, but we still have to come up with some things here and there. Yeah, granted, I definitely agree with that. I cannot fault that, but 17-3 is still good. So I know we are our team's own worst critic at times. But here's first down, swing pass to Tyreek Hill. Picked up about 5 yards there. So this is what you have to look out for when you face a team explosive as Miami, because they have an offensive-minded coach who is smart and brilliant enough to realize that when you need something to happen on your offense, when you need a pick me up on your offense, you need to find a way to get the ball into your team's most explosive offensive player, and he has done just that with wide receiver screens, end arounds, flip the ball to him backwards, but he's found every way to get the ball into Tyreek Hill's hands because he realizes that that's his most explosive offensive playmaker. So he's not, I know I see Waddle is out. Struggling with something on the sideline. Look at Cox coming unfree. Oh, wait a minute. Cox goes down. All right, 6-time Pro Bowl selection. We see that, but yeah. So this offensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins is brilliant enough to know he needs to get the ball into his most explosive playmakers, and he's trying to do so with Tyreek Hill here tonight. He takes there's a backward pass, and he's tackled. There was another creative play there. So Miami is showing signs of why they put up a lot of points, but they're trying it with the wrong one. Let's put it that way. All right, there's a flag on the play, but there was a backward pass to the wide receiver who was then looking to pass the ball down the field, but everyone was covered, and in his attempt to escape the pocket, he was tackled for a sack. Jalen Carter. Penalties offset. And I think the play stands if that's the right assumption there. So it's going to be a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 13. This team, get up, Fletch. Fletch got up. So this team has opportunity to get off the field. It's going to be 3rd and 13. All right, so this our defense has a chance to. All right, that's an offside. I mean, that's a false start. I'm sorry, false start by Miami. So they're fragile. I think they're rattled. They're rattled here. Our defense has them rattled. They're nervous. You're right, Khalil. They're nervous, and that says a lot, right? So this defense, as I said in the pregame, it's impressed me. I'm impressed by this defense and the way they've been playing, and they have been the main reason why we're 5-1, in my opinion. So now it's 3rd and 18. Tua takes the snap, drops back in the pocket, needs a long gain, and he does throw it long down the field, and it's caught by Wilson on Slay. Oh my goodness, they need 18. They get $1 million. They need 18 and they get $1 million on this. Slay. What was that? What was that coverage? Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Yo, for real, like we give that up. Like they needed it was like 3rd and a mile. And they got 2 miles. That's horrible. It was 3rd and a mile, and we give up 2 miles. I mean, yes, they're basically like that, Daphne. It was like that. I mean, like, the 3rd to 18. That's a long way, and we we don't give them the 18. We give them 18 plus 9,900,000 yards. Like, yo, what the hell was that? This 3rd to 18, we give them like 36 yards. Like, yo, come on, we gotta do better than that, man. And I just got finished saying in one breath, I know, why did we take the jumbo package out? That bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Khalil says that the inexperienced safeties. Yeah, why didn't we send the dogs? Why didn't he send the dogs? Yeah, Slay fell asleep, Liz says. Slay fell asleep. Oh man. So, that I'm not going to get too down. I'm just going, this is my real time reaction to such plays as that. Like, wow, come on. Really? But overall, I have to say the defense is doing a good job. But that was a little disappointing. We could have got off the field, and we don't want to allow a team such as the Miami Dolphins to hang around, because we coming into this game, we already said that they have one of the fastest teams out here, explosive teams. I'll give you the fact that they haven't really played anyone, and I said in the pregame, like, wait till they get a load of us. Wait till they get a load of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they've seen anything like the caliber of our defense. But thus far, they are, I think we're getting the best of them. But that was a big, big play for them right there. So let's see if our defense can rise up to the challenge and keep these guys off the board. All right, 17-3. 1st and 10. The ball is near or at midfield. Let's see. All right. 49-yard line. Man in motion. Tua looks to his left. Gets the ball out quickly. Has a man. Oh, what a move. Oh, I thought he fumbled. Whoa, I'm about to say, I thought he fumbled. All right, so Khalil says, with Waddle out, I would bracket Tyreek Hill and make Tua beat me. Yeah, you're right. Floyd says you need to play better. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. 13-3, you need the blitz. Yeah, I give you. I agree with that. He had too much time to throw. Yeah, I agree with that too. All right, so here we go. Let me move this around here. So I need to move the mic here so I can just. All right, so there's Tua. Pass down the middle to Tyreek Hill, to the 29-yard line. There's 1:07 to go. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal or better. All right, under a minute to go. Tua in the shotgun. Oh, that looked like a false start, but he gets the ball out. Oh, and he's going to. All right, so it was out a gain of about 6 or 7 to the left hand side, and yeah, that play right to Top Hill. How do you lose him like that? I don't know why they're not bringing any pressure, Donovan. Your guess is as good as mine. So our second is the weak link. All right, so ball on 25-yard line. Tua takes the snap, looks to the left-hand side, and he's tackled. Who is that? Smith Jr. Nolan Smith, welcome to the party. I haven't seen Nolan Smith in a long time. Been wondering where Hassan Reddick 2.0 has been, and here he is. Nolan Smith, the rookie out of Georgia, has gotten himself a sack on Tua. Wow, he came around that end quickly, and he got a hold of him. Welcome to the league, big fella, Nolan Smith, a Nolan Smith sighting. And wow, incredible. 30th overall selection, man. It still was amazing how we got both these guys in the first round. And some people had us projected to get Nolan Smith at number 10, and somehow we turned that 10th pick into Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith with the number 30 pick. Wow. Incredible. And as you can see right there, it's paying off for us. So it is now 3rd and 8. The ball on the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. And let's see if we can get off the field. So Tua backs up. He throws. He got somebody. He got Tyreek. Oh, Tyreek had he burned two corners, and it looked like he had over-the-top help. How do you – that's a lot of speed right there, yo. That look at this. They let Bradbury play up on him. So, boom. Tyreek, gave him a little shuffle, and he's gone. Now, where's number 26? Number 26 looked like he was supposed to be his help. He got caught. He ran past him. Then the safety looked like he was supposed to come over and give over the top help. And that guy is fast. He was in position faster than those guys could get in position, yo. He got to his spot quicker than the defense could get to their spot and stopping them. That was incredible. But that is how speed kills. You know what I'm saying? Speed kills. Yo, you got to, I don't know how that help was designed, but that help has to be there a lot quicker. So I'm sure they were trying to disguise it a little bit. But, when you're dealing with a guy like Tyreek, no, don't disguise it. Don't disguise it, man. Just show him and the quarterback what you're about to do. So maybe you force him to look elsewhere, because I could see how you were trying not to tip your hand defensively on what the coverage was going to be. But when it comes to Tyreek Hill, man, this guy's a special player. He has special speed. He has supersonic speed, like Sonic the Hedgehog type speed. So you gotta, you gotta cheat, or you just have to tip your hand beforehand and let the people know that we're going to take this away. So if you're going to beat us, you have to go somewhere else, because we're going to show you pre-snap that this is what we're doing. That's what I'm saying. We got to show them pre-snap that this is what we're doing. Man. Oh, here you go, that almond joy again. Boy, now I need a snack. That's it. That just makes me want sweets. I like sweets. All right. So Ed Clinton says that was unfortunate. Use our timeouts. Let's try and get some points before half. That was bad coverage. I'm with Floyd. That was bad coverage, man. You got, you just gotta, tip your hand and have them guys in position already, on the chessboard, move them over there and have them ready for when this guy comes, because he's fast, and as you can see, he outran the coverage in 2.3 seconds or so, and the ball was up, and it was a wrap when he threw the ball up in the air. And because the camera follows the ball on TV. So he throws it up in the air. I'm looking like, all right, who he throwing to? As soon as the cameraman gets, has Tyreek in the frame, I'm like, oh, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. I see where Tyreek is at the point where they bring him into the frame, and I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. It's nobody gonna get there. Nobody's gonna get there but him. So, that was a play. We unfortunately, blew an opportune moment to kind of keep this game at a safe distance. Imagine going in halftime at 17-3. That you give yourself a better chance to beat an explosive offense such as the Miami Dolphins. But instead, you give up a touchdown. There's 39 seconds to go. Let me see if the Eagles can do something. All right, so now they're showing Tua. That was a great pass. That was a great pass, and that is how they won the national championship when they were both on the same team at Alabama. Tua eventually was transplanted Jalen Hurts as the starter in Alabama, and Jalen transferred to Oklahoma. All right, Jalen Hurts takes the snap with 39 seconds to go, and he is under all kind of pressure. He's going to go down. He's just going to take a little nappy nap, and don't worry, he'll be up in the next couple of seconds. But yeah, he laid down for that one. That was the best thing. Triple coverage and a quick release. Yeah. Why Bradley jam him? Why did he? I think he was supposed to jam him, and he was up on him. Why didn't he jam him? That's what my question would be. Why didn't he jam him? Because he didn't even hand fight with him or anything, and Tyreek gave him the two-step shuffle on him, and it was out. Like, he didn't touch him. He didn't even put hands. He didn't even lay hands on him, and that's kind of unbelievable when you're playing press coverage, right? Isn't that to disrupt the receiver's timing on the pattern, right? And one of the main ways you do that is to use hands and try to engage him at the line of scrimmage. I know Tyreek is an excellent wide receiver and well versed in how to get off the line, but dude, that was not a good effort. But again, I don't know what his assignment was. I don't know what his duty was. I don't know if the coach said, don't confront him, just make him, just get in his face or whatever. But that was not good coverage. Might have been a good idea, but it wasn't good coverage by either of the three that were out there and got burnt, because all four of them got burnt. All right. Bradbury, oh boy. Edmonds should have played deeper. Where was the safety? That was the embarrassing part, because after he catches the ball, then you see the safety. Like that, dude, you done missed the whole damn movie. You coming in when the credits rolling. He comes into the frame and the boy done caught the damn ball. You were supposed to be there at the beginning of the opening credits. Like the opening credits, you should have been there and in the picture and all. But as you can see, Tyreek is catching the ball and the damn credits is rolling, and then we see it was like a post scene, like joining the Marvel movie. Like, yo, dude, the movie's way over, and now you coming in. So no, that wasn't good coverage right there. And I don't know if it was the play of the safeties or it was the scheme. Like, I don't know. As I said earlier, I don't know if they were trying to. I know we do this a lot. They try to disguise the coverage pre-snap, but sometimes you got to, you don't have that luxury. Sometimes you have to tip your damn hand because the receiver's so damn fast that you're lost if you're not there on top of it. That boy should have been moved all the way over to the right side, like, yo, and just let Tua know, like, all right, you have no safety in the middle of the field. You have no safety over there on the right-hand side. So now you make your choice. But I would have made him have to look somewhere else. Like I would have shaded the coverage and and just tipped my hand to like, yo, this ball is going. I mean, this coverage is going to be on Tyreek's side. So you have to make another read and go somewhere else with the ball. Because this right here, this ain't here. This right here, right here, this right here, this, no, we're not giving that up. But didn't happen. Safety showed up after the movie was over. Tyreek has already caught the ball and damn near, doing the Lambeau leap. And here comes the safety out the locker room. Yeah, no, that's too late. All right, so Lane gave up that sack. Oh, Lane gave up the sack. Oh, that's incredible. Milton says, damn, safety has to be there on the hill. Yeah, he has to. Khalil says you have to use linebackers to bump them off the line. Linebackers, I don't think linebackers would have did a good. Oh, you mean after he got a release or whatever? Because linebackers are not, you don't go to a steakhouse for shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't go to the IHOP for a damn steak. Just don't do that. So I'm not going to ask my linebackers to get up on the line and try to play bump coverage with one of the top receivers in the league, if not the top receiver in the league. If you're talking about after the release to come over and bump them, maybe, but there's no way in the world a linebacker is going to be skilled enough to bump a wide receiver such as the caliber of which is like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is fast, man. He's fast. He is fast. So Edmonds should have been deeper to contest the throw. Yeah, he should have been. I definitely agree with that. He should have been. Yeah, double down. We were doing a good job on him until that point. Yeah, you're right. And we hope that in the second half, that doesn't come back to haunt us. That's all we can hope for. It's halftime and I don't have any snacks. This is not good. All right, so I might have to run and get me some snacks, even though, I really don't like to eat on the air. Yeah, that dude is fast, Liz. You know what I mean? That dude is faster than fast. Look, Carolyn said, I would have used the PlayStation code and had Brown over there waiting in the end zone. I feel you on that. That's what we needed. That is probably the best remedy or the best way. The only way you're going to stop a Tyreek Hill is you need the freaking, you need a freaking joystick. You need a joystick to hold Tyreek Hill or even have a chance to cover him. You need a joystick to a controller. You need a controller to be able to control the secondary people. You know what I mean, to stop Tyreek Hill. You need a video game because this guy is a video game. He's damn near a human video game, and with his own damn cheat code built in. Like he has his own damn cheat code. And again, I talked about it earlier in that job, right? And I gave credit to the offensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins. They recognize, and this is probably why they have so much success offensively this year. They recognize who their top offensive players, their most explosive offensive players, and they purposely, consciously look at ways of getting the ball in their hands. That's not conventional. I know it's wide receiver is the most explosive. You want to run some pass routes to him where he can catch the ball and take advantage of his talent. But sometimes it just comes, you have to make it happen. You have to, design plays just to get the ball in that person's hands so he can do what he does. And you don't give up. You have to be consistent. You don't give up. We saw him throw the ball to him in the backfield. We saw him do a little turnaround, shovel pass to get the ball in his hands. And this is Tyreek Hill I'm talking about. All because they know sooner or later, the chances of him scoring goes up when he has the ball in his hands. And he did it before half. So, it probably works for them at a very high rate. You know what I'm saying? At a very high rate. So they take the chance. They give the ball or make a effort to get him the ball as many times as they possibly can. Especially with Waddle being a little dinged up as you saw and late in that first half, right? Ah, yeah, cheat code. Liz is cracking up. Carol, he moves faster backwards than some people's forward. Yeah, that's facts, right? Say that again. He moves faster backwards than some players move forward. That's what it looked like when he was catching that damn touchdown. Look, he looked like the damn Flash. I seen the Flash. He looked like the Flash. Like he was the only one moving in regular time and everybody else was moving in slow motion. Like, dude, what's going on? But you're gonna learn today. And they learned. They learned today. That's not the way you play Tyreek. They learned today. If Waddle don't come back out, then as you said, tip your hand, just roll covers to Hillside and see what Tua do. Yeah, you don't have to let somebody. And I'm loving these. I'm loving these Kelly. I'm getting me a Kelly Green jersey, yo. I like that. That thing look nice. Look at that. Oh, he's flapping and all that, yo. All right, boy. We gonna catch you in the second half. We from Philly, so we'll catch you. We catch you. I see you, boy. I'm gonna catch up to you. All right. That was really cute. That really cute on the ground what you did. But we gonna catch you. We gonna catch you in the second half. Realistically, Tyreek kind of kills us. Like, when he played for the Chiefs, he cooked us. He cooked us when he played with the Chiefs. All right. So Daphne says, so what adjustments do need to be made, Dante, on both sides of the ball? All right. Number one, on offense, we need to score. And on defense, we need to stop them from scoring. So it's just as simple as that. Mr. Obvious here. Now, on the offense, I think we still need to, continue to run the ball. Make a conscious effort to run the ball. Don't abandon it so quickly, especially in the second half when we can shorten this game down. You know what I mean? So it's still going to be key. Run the ball and try to limit their possessions as much as possible. And you do that when you can run the ball, coupled with the stout play of your defense that can get off the field in 3 and outs. You give me a couple of those 3 and outs, and this offense controls that line of scrimmage, and we have a formula in the second half that will more than take care of our opponents here tonight, the Miami Dolphins. So, I hope that our coaching staff is thinking along those same lines. I know they get paid the millions. I'm just on here talking to you guys, but I hope they're smart enough to see that that's the way to go. All right, so James F. says roll the covers to wherever side Hill is on. Yeah, I like that too. We stopped the third and long. We won. Yeah. Yeah. Meaning when we have it third and long, we need to stop them on that and stop allowing them to convert those plays there. Now I want some. Oh, I can't even say that on air. All right. I'm about to talk about my favorite snack, but it's if I would have said it, I would have had to been a pause right after it. So I had to refrain from saying it. I said, "Oh yeah, I gotta go get some pause." Yeah, and you guys would have jumped all over me. So, I will do that though. I am going to pause before this halftime is over real quick and grab me a little snack. So you guys hold on. Let people know. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat room. All right, so I'm going to leave this here so you guys know and let anybody know that we will be right back. All right, so here go one right here too. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so Miami opens the second half with the ball. 1st and 10. Toss, running back. Hassan Reddick has him wrapped up after a 1-yard gain. Again, the recap, our Philadelphia Eagles are up 17-10 after allowing a late touchdown in the first half. So 14 minutes to go in the third quarter. They just started second half. Tua under center now. 2nd and 8. Not had much success with the run game. Motions goes it to another quick one to Tyreek Hill. Again, they come out again targeting Tyreek Hill, trying to put the ball in their most explosive offensive weapons' hands. So yeah, he's going. Oh, all right. 1st and 10. Hill, 9 receptions, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Oh, another creative play. And Mozart does get past the first line of defense into the second level and picks up a good little pickup. That was Fletcher Cox on the tackle. And what happened, they faked the handoff and then they do a toss, a pitch to Mozart. Mozart comes around the end and he picks up he had to the gain of 8 or gain of 7. So here we go. Tua. And they give it to Mozart again, and he has a first down. 2nd and 3, picks up about 5. All right, so first down. Tua takes what I like about Miami, I don't like much about them, but their play calling is creative. And it's something that our play calling lacks. Tua hands it off. No, he fakes the handoff, pulls it back out, dumps it off to the running back, who is stopped for a no gain. And that was by one Hassan Reddick. Oh, let me take this off. Hassan Reddick again on the takedown. Second and 10. Tua in the shotgun. Tua, quick pass to Tyreek Hill on the left-hand side, who gets around the outside and almost a first down. But there's a flag down. Hopefully it's on the offense. It looks like it is on the offense. Big haul for our Philadelphia Eagles. We need that. Anytime the ball touches Tyreek Hill's hand and we can get saved, we can be saved by a penalty flag, that is a good down. That's a productive down. So it is 2nd and 19. Ball near midfield. Tua looks over to the sideline. Oh, he had another guy. James Bradbury is getting burnt tonight. James Bradbury is looking like Toast Jenkins back there. He got the Kelly Green on, and he's looking like Toast Jenkins, the last corner that wore Kelly Green that was, that used to get burnt prominently. Look, that was, oh my goodness. Like, dude, he just ran right by you. Oh my Lord. He really, epitomizing these Kelly Greens like by playing like Isaiah Jenkins. All right, there's Tua. Fakes the right side, throws back to the left. Mozart stopped after about a 7-yard gain, I would say. Picked up 6. It's going to be 4th down. So that was a big play right there. So success on the first opening drive of the second half. Our Philadelphia Eagles have forced a punt, which is good. 4th and 12. All right. Punt return is about to go down. Brent Covey awaiting the pack. Oh. The punt was out of bounds. The Eagles will take over inside their own 10. 10-12 to go in the third period. Third quarter, third period, whatever. But yeah, so let's see what our Eagles can do on this opening drive of the second half. We really do need to gain the momentum back because as I told you, or if you recall, at the end of the first half, the Miami Dolphins scored a touchdown, which closed the gap from 17-3 to 17-10. Yeah, Daphne says, let me go back. So they have made a couple adjustments for our run defense. Yeah. That is what coaching is supposed to do at halftime. Yeah. Carolyn is saying she's agreeing with me with Toast Jenkins. She says he's toast and jelly. Khalil says those safeties are late. Look, I just explained that whole touchdown zone. They came after the credits was rolling. The damn movie was over here. They come and in the damn to pitch it. All right, so Carolyn says hate the 3-man rush, but great Sweat played that great. Yeah. Khalil says Bradbury has to know where his help is. The safeties are coming over. Yeah, late. Daphne says this is a good time. I'm sorry. Let me put this up there. Bradbury said where his help is, the safeties are coming over latest. Daphne says this is a good time for a long drive. Let's run the ball. And Liz agrees. She says, man, run the ball. Keep their offense on the bench. Yeah, that's basically a good idea, right? Like that is priceless. Like you know what I'm saying, like yo, that's priceless. Keep them off the damn field. And they are doing a good they're doing a good job by getting off the field as many times as they could. First sack Lane Johnson has given up since 2020. That's damn near 3 years ago. Lane Johnson, 2-time first team All Pro selection, 4-time Pro Bowl selection. Let's see if he can protect our man who is pushed back towards the goal line. No, only 4-man rush. He gets it out to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown fights very hard to get close to the first down. Made it to about the 9-yard line. All right, here we go. Before the season started, we thought the LBs would be a problem, but it's our safeties and QBs that's the weak link. All right, so what's this? 2nd and inches. Second and inches. They hand it back to Swift. Swift does get the first down rather easily. 1st and 10. What do you say, Carolyn? She's noticed that Jalen has a very slow release. Oh, you guys are great. Carolyn says she knows he has a very slow release, Jalen. Hurts in trouble. A lot of pressure has to go down. 1st and 10 is going to turn into 2nd and about 12. Jackie has noticed that Lane Johnson is playing on a bump ankle. Carolyn says notice that Hurts has a very slow release. Halil says the seams are open. It's just a deep over or post route to Julio coming. So Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap over to the right side. A screen to Swifty. All right, so 17-10, Philadelphia Eagles moving the ball methodically, no hurry. This is the fault to salt these games away. They are on the 23-yard line, 3rd and 5. They can get another first. Here comes the pressure. They picked up. Oh, no flag. Not a good pass either. So it's definitely not fourth down territory. So they're going to kick the ball away. a wonderful opportunity to maybe increase the lead, but instead they were stopped and forced to punt the ball. And here comes Miami's return. Yeah, I have to admit, you have to be a special kind of person to receive punts. You know what I'm saying? Like that seems to be like, yo, that's not the job I want. Mm-mm. I'll take anything else. But I don't know if I want to be a punt returner and have to face that heat, because that heat be coming, yo. I mean, the ball is one thing. You catch the ball, that's cool. But on a kick return, you catch the ball, you have to keep your eye on the ball or you lose it, right? But you catch that ball, and then you have to change your attention to the hell that is breaking loose around you, and who is coming for your head and coming very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like they are coming. So yeah, you got that. Y'all got that. I give y'all a lot of credit. Even though y'all don't get paid a lot of money, I'll give you a lot of credit. That's crazy. All right, so we still in control here. We gotta play some more defense, and hope that we can continue the level of defensive play that we displayed in the first half, where this team was once up 17-3, allowed the Miami Dolphins to get back in this game with a little bit of time left in the first half, and that might have been not a good thing to do. Khalil said, "I've heard the Eagles' name attached to Patrick Surtain. That would be great." So, what do you say? Bradbury's out of here if that happens, or is Slay out of here? Or does he come in and play slot? I don't know. Slay has to go. All right, Slay's the oldest. Tell me what you have seen different from this offense from all the other games. It's not hard to run defense schemes for a defense coordinator because we don't do anything. All right, hand off to Mozart. Mozart. Oh, wow, wow. So are they wearing this defensive line down? This defensive line that did such a good job of stifling the offense. And here we have Raheem Mozart doing what he does. Good running lanes. Tua in the shotgun. Tua takes it, hands it off to Mozart. Mozart around the left hand side, opening. He has another first down. So we are getting a taste of our own medicine here in the third period. Mozart and the Rams are running the ball very effectively right now. So they're showing Mozart because we had him as a rookie. I remember him too. Hmm. So Mozart lined up in the slot. Tua takes the snaps. Tua looks to his left. He is Tyreek Hill very quickly. And he is on the 23-yard line. And they're marching down the field and they are threatening to score again. So let's see if this Philadelphia Eagles team could pick it back up and stop them. Here's the hike. Tua hands it off up the gut. Nothing much there. Maybe 2 yard lines at 2 yards at the most. Their coach, and I think possibly their offensive play caller is looking over the sheet. 3rd and 3. Big down. Let's see if the Eagles can get off the field this time. Force a kick. Force a field goal. Tua in the backfield. Receives the pocket. Oh my God. Oh, he dropped it. It's out. That's a safety. That's the safety. Oh, so Tyreek Hill drop. Did he drop it or they call it a catch? Oh no, there has to be a drop. So looked like he caught it and went to put it away, and he fumbled the ball, but it was not considered a catch. It was just an incomplete pass. So they are going to go for it on 4th and 3 with Tyreek Hill on the bench. So let's see how they propose to do this. Tua looks to his left. Tua lofts it up. Oh, a flag. It's going to be a flag. No flag. It's no flag. Oh, wow. This is unbelievable. There's no flag on that play, and it looks like there was a lot of contact. I'm an Eagles fan, and I was shocked that there was no flag on that play, but I'll take it. Any day of the week, twice on Sunday. Look at that fighting. Oh, he slapped him with that looked a little suspect. Wow, so big stop here. I think they're going to have to bring the field goal unit on, but this was a good bounce back. I mean, regrouping by the defense to play stout defense and stop them, even though they gave up some yardage as they moved the ball down inside the 20, I believe it was, before they started picking up penalties. And this defense rose to the occasion, rose to the challenge of stopping them and trying to keep points off the board. And they'll be out there. I know they will they'll be out there the rest of this game playing hard as they can. That's the defense that is. And we'll need it. We'll need it. But we need a little help from the offense, though. We need them to continue to move the ball, and because this is keep away football at this point for us. I know we're looking to score, but for the most part, you want to eat up as much clock as you can and limit Miami to possessions, to few possessions, if any. So that works. I mean, if the defense can come up and force a 3 and out or force a punting situation, then the offense has to do its job in milking the clock and eating up as much time as possible as to not give the other team, more opportunities to score. Because the more times they have the ball, the more opportunities they have to score. So you want to limit their access to possible scoring drives. And you do that by keeping the ball out of their hands. How you do that? By having slow, methodical drives that eats up a lot of clock. We need at least 3 on this drive. At least 3. Yeah, 3 would kind of put us in a nice safe move. But look, let's get a damn touchdown. I'm for that one. How about if we're gonna put anything out into the universe? I'm gonna shoot for the star. So I'm gonna shoot for, we need at least 7 points on the board on this drive. All right, so here we are. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, 21-yard line, their own, and the shotgun takes the snap. He pulls it back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, not good. Jalen Hurts turned the ball over on a interception, pick six by the Miami Dolphins. So again, again, a turnover is oh wow. Wow. So 16-17, and the point after is good. It is now 17-17. This game is tied. James Edgefield says our play calling is so vanilla. It's like he got his plays out of a Cracker Jack box. Liz is saying no. I'm with you, Liz. Carolyn is saying, Jalen is moving in slow motion. Like, yo, I agree with that. This is ridiculous. Now I'm with you. We need 7 to answer. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness. So this has been the flight. Fluky shit on pick. We are okay. All right, I'm trusting you on this one, Dion. I'm glad. I was just about to ask for some encouragement, and here you come. So my vibes must be strong because I was just about to say, yo, we need something positive here. Food. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. What the hell, right? Yeah. What the hell? You're right. This is not funny. That is almost like the same type of play that happened last week with the Jets. This is sad. This can have your head down. But I've been with this squad past 2 years, and they have some resiliency, and they can they tighten it up and display discipline and get some good plays to damn run. You know what I mean? It's not far fetched that they can come back and score a touchdown, another touchdown. Beautiful aerial views of my hometown, Philadelphia. So we'll see what happens here after this pick six. Why aren't they attacking the middle of the field? I don't know. Y'all act like I'm out there. I don't know. I'm not out there. I'm just up here watching with their Kelly Green on that looks good. I got good jersey. But I don't know why they fucking up. I just don't know. Kickoff into the end zone, no return. There is no energy from the guy wearing the C on his chest. I get that. I don't, this energy. I mean, this energy is shifted, right? And we need to shift it back. Whatever we need to do, we need to have optimistic view. Because right now you can feel the energy in the stadium. Jalen fakes the handoff under pressure, steps up, gets away, does pick up the first down, and slides at approximately the 40-yard line. And there's a Dolphin down. 2 Dolphins. Jalen is stoic by nature. Don't expect overreaction to anything. Mm. Mm. 17-17, 3:50 to go in the third quarter. We got to do something. We got to make something happen. I don't know how you change the mentality of players who actually are in the game. I've never had it. I'm sorry. I mean, from the sideline saying something, but I've never had like, yo, we need to practice to talk about. Oh man, this team needs a shot of energy, a shot of confidence. It shouldn't be this close. We went winning 17-3 not too long ago. Seems like an eternity ago, but not too long ago. 17-3, and we've allowed turnovers again are killing us. Again, I talked about Hurts and not allowing this trend to become a trend. This can't be his norm of turning the ball because that's truly, truly hurtful to this team's success. Floyd says, I think Jalen is playing hurt. Hurts can add 2 more to his already 7. Mercy is right there, and there's no fear of the offensive scheme. We all right. Get back to the ground game. Take shots when available. Well, we have an opportunity to get back to the ground game and really, really fast. Jalen Hurts takes the field with the Philadelphia Eagles offense about the 37-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Swift, steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Finds a guy, Devontae Smith, along the left hand. Hash marks. He takes it out of bounds. Well, not quite out of bounds because the clock's still running. But oh, what a play. What a route run. All right, first and 10. Jalen fakes the handoff, drops back. He has a guy, A.J. Brown, left hand side of the field, catches, goes down, tagged immediately. The ball is going to be there, but the clock is still running. Jalen seems to be calling audibling out of the play call. Takes the snap, hands it off to Swift. Swift, a little creativeness. And he picks up the first down. Great run. Yeah, I think they have. But he's not running out to either side as much as he was before. So Jalen, first and 10, ball inside the 30. Looks back. Has Swift out backfield. Swifty on the move. Oh, what a move he put on the linebacker behind the line of scrimmage just to get those few yards that he got. What a move, Swifty. Mm. 2nd and 7. Jalen. Oh, my goodness. That was very scary. Very scary pass. And oh, wow. Third and 7. Eagles are moving the ball. This is a big third down play. No backfield. Jalen receives a sack. Throw over to Goddard. Goddard picks up the first down. Hmm. First and 10. 14-yard line. Jalen takes the snap. Pass to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown breaks the tackle. A.J. Brown for a touchdown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. Scoring drive, 8 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes, 47 seconds. And our Philadelphia Eagles go up tentatively right now, 23-17. Just waiting for this extra point. And let's get ready to sing after this extra point here. This has been incredible. Oh, he split those defenders and he just muscles his way into the end zone right here. Boom, catch. Get off me. I'm going touchdown. We can talk afterwards. All right, so Jake Elliott up, and it's good. Here we go. Fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-S-T-L-E-S, Eagles. So that's right. That's right. AJ is the man. TDNEAGLES. Liz. All right, 24-17, 15 seconds to go in the third period. Third quarter, that is. Third quarter. And if we can get another stop and another touchdown, then another stop, then another touchdown, then another stop, and another touchdown, we can be kicking their ass. But that's a lot. That's a lot. Right now, I'll just take the defense coming out and giving the offense the ball back. Just give them the ball back. I don't care. Turnover, whatever. So here we go. Yes, that part. All right, here we go. First and 10. Miami has the ball on their own 31. Oh, they took a timeout. I was about to say, what is that? What is this going on? What kind of play is that? That's creative. You just hike the ball to the other team? All right, Jalen has a 112 QB rating for the night, which is great. Good bounce back game from what he had last week, if that holds up. All right, Tua, pass. Waddle catches, make a catch on his back. A gain of 14 by Miami. A turnover would be great, right? And specifically, since I'm on my fat boy thing, an apple turnover at that. An apple turnover would be on point. But all right, so since I can't have that, yo, I'm on my fitness. I'm working out. I'm got the guns going. Got the guns going and all. And but it's birthday weekend. So I think my wife don't like the sexy, right? I mean, like she's a little jealous of the sexy, don't want me to have the guns all exposed all the time. So I think she sabotaged me. Because upstairs we have a box of Krispy Kreme donuts, and she know that's my weakness. That's my weakness right there. So why would you buy a box of Krispy Kreme glazed donuts and sit them on the counter? And I'm really the only one that like eats them like that. I mean, I thought I'd eat them too, but like to me, there's crack up in there. There's real crack in the Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. I just swear to God, it's crack in it. It has to be because it's so. I mean, like, and I don't need them. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm riding by and I see that damn light on that says, hot and ready to come out, gotta get it, right? Gotta get it. But it's not lost even when you bring them home because you can pop those suckers in the microwave about 15 seconds and get the same hot, warm, feeling soft. You know what I mean? Because they are the type of donuts, especially when warmed up. When you bite it, you don't even have to chew a Krispy Kreme glazed donut. You just bite it and it just dissolves in your mouth. That's why I can suck down like 12 of them in like no time at all. So she buys these things, and I think it's just a setup for me to lose my sexy. I've been in the gym. I done lost a lot of weight. I got the guns on display. I think my sexy is a little bit over. She's a little jealous of my sexy, trying to bring my sexy back. She's trying to hold my sexy back, and she did a damn good job because I'm gonna eat them damn donuts. I'm gonna eat them. Krispy Kreme is the devil. You right. It is a setup. Oh man, Scorpio season is in effect. That catches why I say about having linebackers touching them off the line. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that, Khalil. Krispy Kreme is the devil. They melt in your mouth. Yes, they do. They just melt in your mouth. Ah. All right, so start of the fourth quarter. We got 15 minutes to go in this game, and we can have another victory. But it starts right here on the defense side of the ball. Mozart gets the handoff, and he is taken down after a 3-yard gain. And that was Darius Slay on the takedown. So Darius is still my boy. Don't get me wrong, man. I know we are knee-jerk reaction. Well, when you're watching the game and you're rooting real time and all that, you can't really take and put the entirety of somebody's play into consideration. You're looking at it, so you're analyzing every play, the latest play you see. So it's all right. There's Tua takes the snap, but it's a penalty on Miami. This is great. Liz says, "Let's finish strong, Eagles." I'm in agreement with that. Yeah, that was I've seen that before. So here we go. 2nd and 12. After the penalty, Tua takes the snap. Tua, quick pass. Oh, over the middle. Oh, no flag. They tried to hit. Tua tried to hit Tyreek Hill on a crossing route. Their most successful hookup in this game. And he couldn't make the grab. Thank you. Went right through. Right through his hands. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. Our Philadelphia Eagles defense has an opportunity to get off the field. This would be big. Tua takes the snap. Tua back in the pocket. Quick release, and he gets it to his man, and that is Waddle. Waddle for a first down. Tua has one of the quickest releases in the league, right? And this offense works like a well-oiled machine when it's working. Like, he has quick receivers. He has a quick release. And knowing the culture, he has to he got to get rid of the ball quick. He has to get out of his hands. And it all plays together. It works well together. Tua fakes the handoff, fakes out our end, and he throws it to Wilson Jr., who makes a catch. 18-yard pickup there. And they are entering the huddle with some urgency here. And look, they hit him. Wow. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. The ball is on the 26-yard line. Up, Tua looked like he wanted to run the ball, but there was nothing happening there, and he takes a loss. All right, when was the last time we seen an interaction from our secondary? I don't know. Lisa C, let's finish strong. Eagles. Khalil, I've cut carbs a bit and been doing 100 push-ups a day. Those Krispy Kremes are different. I was stationed in Mississippi when I was in the Air Force, and those things make you question everything. They do really make you question, like, damn, dude. I mean, like, do I really want to, is sexy really, like, necessary? Like, I can just be attractive, but I ain't got to be sexy. All right, Tua drops the snap of the ball, but he picks it up, recovers very well, and gets the ball out still in record time. Like, the center didn't make a clean snap. Tua picks it off the ground and calmly hits his receiver on the right-hand side of the field and picks up a couple, but it's 3rd and 8. Again, the Philadelphia Eagles have an opportunity to get off the field and hold them to 3 points. Let's see what happens. Tua in the shotgun. Tua, the pressure's coming. Tua flips it up. He has a man. Oh, and it's intercepted by Slay. Slay got it. Slay got it. Slay. Oh, Slay's hit. Slay's going to go down. Big interception by Darius Slay. We needed a turnover, and Slay has provided it. And this is what I mean about you cannot give a summation of a person's performance while the game is going on. You're dissecting and analyzing every play individually while the game is going on. So there has been plays where we have seen Slay be beat or get beat, right? And if you were just looking at those plays, and I've heard people say it in the chat line, Slay missed that, Slay missed, but you have to wait until the whole movie is over before you can give a summation on how well his day went. And this is definitely going to pull him back up into the positive, so to speak. He a turnover. That's why we call him Big Play Slay. At the most inopportune times, or for us, the most opportune times, he makes something happen, and mostly it's in the form of a turnover, and that's great because we just got the ball back, and that bodes well for us. We take the ball out of the hands of Miami, and it's almost like a 14-point turnaround because they could have scored there, and instead we're going to take this ball and go the other way, and hopefully we'll score. And if that happens, then that's like a 14-point swing. So nice pick, Slay. Welcome back, damn it. Yeah, you're right. Daphne says, let's go. His release is like a gunslinger. Slay was out of position. I don't care. He could have been out of position, but give me the damn interception. All right, getting back to Khalil, you cut the carbs and been doing some 100 push-ups and all that, but the Krispy Kremes will make you question your whole existence. Like, why, Slay? Like, I don't really. Maybe sexy is overrated. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be sexy. I just, pleasantly plump ain't bad either. So but I definitely I'm gonna explore this. I'm gonna experiment a little bit more with these Krispy Kremes and see if I can analyze exactly what they put in them that has us addicted to it. So that's going to require some research. So research that I'm willing to put in. If I can somehow, anybody out there that can give me a grant for this research so that I can buy more Krispy Kreme donut and give a full report on what makes them so irresistible, and more importantly and more poignantly, why I'm addicted to them. So that's a project, being the scientist that I am, that I'm willing to take on, and I just need some research money. All right, Philadelphia Eagles, 1st and 10, and 17-yard line. Hurts throws up and throws it out of bounds. Nothing happening there. This would be a great time to put one of those long drives together. Like, why are we even taking the chance to throw the ball down here when, is something wrong with our offensive line that we can't run the ball now? Like, this is prime run the ball time, right? I'm with Floyd. Now run the ball. And they hand it off to Swifty. Swifty takes it up, has about 5. And this is where we come and impose our will on the defense. Let's come out and let's run when it counts. You know what I'm saying? All right, there's the Dolphins praying trust up in their box seats. 8-minute drive. That's what we can use, an 8-minute drive, Carolyn. That's what I need. All right, here, 3rd and 5. Hurts takes the snap. Hurts, quick pass to A.J. Brown. But that was close to a first down. Oh, they're not going to go for it. Oh, my God. So we're taking the timeout. The Philadelphia Eagles are taking the timeout. I think they're going to think about whether they should go for it. It's 4th and 1. Defender did a wonderful job of blanketing A.J. Brown once he caught the ball and not allowing him to slip off of him, and he'd still be able to twist and contort his body to stretch for a first down. They did a great job of keeping him from that first down marker. All right, now they're going to go for it. All right, let's see. Jalen Hurts, brotherly shove, it's there, and they got it. Wow, that was a big one right there. That was huge. And I couldn't believe that they weren't going to go for it with the success rate that they have with the free shove, with the tush push. I know that their apprehension was the fact that they were still pretty deep in their own territory, but I'm glad that they went for it because this is an unstoppable play for us anyway, and we need to keep this drive alive. We definitely do. And there's Gainwell. Gainwell for like 3 yards. To me, it still baffles me to see him carry the ball. Like, like I don't know. I don't know if I'm wrong for this, but it still amazes me when he carrying the ball because I'm thinking like, didn't we settle this in the second game of the year? And when DeAndre Swift kind of ran for like 2,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't we settle that number one who should get the ball? But it seems as though they want to give it to this guy. Oh, fake it to Gainwell. Throws it out. Oh, my goodness. A.J. Brown. Oh, through his hands. 3rd and 7. Let's see where this ball was at. Third and 7. All right. 3rd and 7. Hurts back. He has a guy. He has A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, did he get it? Yeah, he should have got the credit for the roll. And they got it again. All right, let me see some comments here. Man, the brotherly shove is tough to stop. But if we got stopped there on our own 30, come on, man. We now have to go for 4th and less than 2 rest of the game. Yeah, facts. I'm with that now. It is. I guess he still got to get some plays to make it seem like he part of the team. But we know the real RB1 is Swift. Yeah, do we really do we gotta give him? I mean, do we have to give him the ball? All right, but I get it because some of it is preservation for Swift. We don't need him to break down. We need him for the playoffs. And there's Swift right there. It only gets about 2 that carry there, but yeah, I get it that if you have another back that is productive, like this kind of lightens the load from Swift, and keeps him a little bit more healthier when we go into the playoffs because he's not. I don't think he's ever been in the playoffs, so this will be his first time. But he has been injury prone, so we're getting phenomenal production from him. But we need to take in consideration that he doesn't finish many seasons, so let's make sure he's ready for the postseason. And AJ receives, makes a reception, and him and the secondary of Miami are kind of yapping. So, what can you do as a wide receiver except for catch the ball and bust his ass? You know what I'm saying? So you can get some talking because. All right, 3rd and 4. Hand off the Gainwell. Ooh, Gainwell smack. Flag though. Flag on the play. Let's see who's again. Offsides defense. That's great. Swift all day. Gainwell, nice pickup. So 1st and 10. Hurts awaiting the snap. He receives it. Gainwell. Ooh. Throws it to AJ. What a catch, AJ Brown. At the 10-yard line. What a throw and catch by AJ Brown. Jalen Hurts hits AJ down the right side. Hashtag or hash line. Oh, wow. By the numbers. Wow. What a catch. What a throw. What a catch. He has a man in his face, too, coming right at him. He lets it go. Look, they're grabbing AJ. AJ makes the most spectacular contested touches. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 9. Gainwell, about a 5-yard gain. The 2nd and goal, ball on about the 3-yard line. This could have milked this salt the game. $4.50. No hurry here. What a catch. An excellent catch by A.J. Brown. Wow, A.J. is a beast, right? Run it, no turnovers. That was a hell of a catch, man. Looks like he was falling down, too. So the night, 10 receptions, 137 yards, 1 TD. Hand off to Gainwell. Oh, Gainwell on the touchdown. He made it. Touchdown. Kenny Gainwell. That took 6.5 minutes. 13 plays, 83 yards, 6.5 minutes. So, that was great. Look at that. Got met right there, and what a spin to get. He got met on like the 1-yard line and was able to spin off of that to his left and continue on into the end zone. So here we go. Let's see. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Oops.
If you're looking for a career where you can really make a difference in the world, to help and connect.
So our Philadelphia Eagles are up 31. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 31 to 10 or 17. What is it? Yeah, 31-17. 31-17. And that should about do it. It's about 4 something to go in the game. We have to come out. We still have to play defense. We didn't milk the clock enough. And we talked about that one. What game was that? I forget the game, but we talked about scoring too early. Maybe have been a Washington game. Yeah, I think it was the Washington game when we scored a little too fast and gave Washington the opportunity to come back and answer that score, and that is what sent us into overtime. This, I don't think this would be another outcome like that, but it does. It would have helped had they kind of taken a little bit more time. And I don't know. I don't know. I have to trust their judgment. That's Chicky and Pete's, isn't it? Yeah, I know Chicky and Pete's when I see it. Yeah, that's Chicky and Pete's on TV right there. It should be 31-10. D has been stifling. Yes, I agree with that. Daphne said, let's say we did that. Dion says ballerina move, Gainwell. Yeah, that was a great move. Okay, Gainwell, not quite the 8-minute drive. Carol also says fly Eagles fly on the road to victory. Khalil says it's another interception coming, possibly pick 6. Ed says it should be 31-10. Defense has been stifling. Time for Sackadelphia by Meach. And AJ Brown is a beast. The other wideouts can complain all they want. AJ is open all the time and reliable. Yeah, AJ is that number one receiver. And I remember somebody saying, man, I don't want him to get, all caught up and just throwing it to AJ. Look, every great, there's a lot of quarterback, great wide receiver duos out there. Like, if you're a Hall of Famer quarterback, you're probably going to be tied to one main receiver. They're married at the hip. Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. You have these quarterback receiver relationships, and it helps each of them become the best that they can. So I don't have a problem if his man is AJ Brown. It's a hell of a guy for that to be your man. And I love Smitty, and I think Smitty is like 1B to AJ Brown's 1A. But I don't have a problem with him still singling out AJ Brown. And here comes the sack of Sackadelphia, and they got him. Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox. It's a Rizap. Yes. 4 minutes to go. They're going to quick mode, pass. Smitty been complaining but not producing. Yeah. He's the true alpha dog. Miami only has one timeout. Miami would need to get a pick score and the onside kick. Here's Tua. Back in the sack, and he receives it, and he's going to be sacked again. Josh Sweat got in on the party. It's Sackadelphia. So we are having a good time right here now because they're one-dimensional. When we can make a team become one-dimensional, then we can just pin our ears back and go after the quarterback. So Tua very wisely just went down. Like, all right, there's nothing to see here. I can possibly get myself killed. Let me just lay down right here on this comfy stretch of grass right here. So he laid down. Meet, you did tell us. Look, he's like, what happened? I thought we had these guys. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just paraphrasing. Fourth and 10. So this can be, this could probably be it. They have no timeouts. All right, there's Tua. Tua. Oh, what happened? Oh, why we call it timeout? That was a waste. All right. Yeah, this is great. 3:23 to go. Philadelphia is up 31-17. I don't know what the score predictions are or were. I guess we'll hear from my co-host in the post game show. I'm tired. I don't even feel like doing the post game. I'm tired. I've been working very hard this weekend. So um here is Tua takes the snap, throws to the right. Oh, what defense? Who was that? Ricks with great defense pass defended. That was fourth down. Ball's knocked away. Eagles going to gain possession. That was crazy. Yo, that was good defense, yo. All right. So the Eagles look like they are primed for their sixth win of the year. Meach is saying he told me. Yeah, you told me. Ed Eagles saw something. Hill was about to jet. um, oh my God, his best play of the season. That's crazy. Good defense. Great defense. Yes, it was a great defense. Mitch says Ricks. Yeah, Ricks. I like Ricks even in training camp. I thought that it was a pleasant dilemma to have, but we have some nice secondary pieces back there. You know, I mean, it was like 3 years ago when we were like, yo, what are we going to do in the secondary? We didn't have anybody, right? Now we have two of the top corners in. I know. Two of the top corners in the league in Slate and Bradbury. Stock is a little down a little bit, but going into the season, they were definitely considered one of the top duos in at the cornerbacks position. And we start the season with these guys, and then we add some nice young talent, some pieces that we have such high hopes about. We weren't willing to expose any of them to the waiver wire or anything. We found spots for them on the roster and exposed some other less valuable players to us. Because if you pass waivers through so many days, then you revert back to the team that placed you on waivers. So they took the chance of keeping the ones that they wanted to see be there, and making and exposing others that they weren't crazy about. Exposed them to not being covered. But it's a great dilemma to have talented secondary piece, and just saw one of them step up in a big situation, get their chance, their opportunity, and make the most of it. That was an excellent pass defended by Ricks. James Edgefield says we need to go over top to Smitty. That would be great. 1st and 10. Oh my God, Swifty. Oh, looks like he was going to get away, but they got him. Ed Clinton says Miami is now 0-2 against teams with winning records. 4-4 on shove plays. All right, 2nd and 13. Jalen in shotgun. Receives it. Hands it off to Swifty. Swifty got some room. Swifty got a first down. Swifty got more. Oh, Swifty about to score again. And like I said, this is the Eagles fight song practice. Everybody get your voices tuned up because we just may be singing. This is Eagles choir. This is Eagles chorus practice. Everybody who signed up to be in chorus practice at the games, all right, be ready. First and goal at the 6. This will be if they can score here, I think this will be the most points that they've scored this year. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, choir, get ready. AJ Brown. All right, run it. Don't get like the Dolphins. Man, Smitty gets what he gets. Go and get some damn weight, young fella. Dion is all rough. Daphne's laughing. They have not called that Kelsey pull since I don't know when. Run it. I don't like the Dolphins. That's a wrap, folks. It pretty much is a wrap, you know. Yeah, they do. I agree with this one. Miami deserves to have the score run up. I do agree with that. But they're not going to go in there. They're just going. This is the victory formation. Now this is the time to do the kneel down throw, a la Randall Cunningham. All right. For you guys that's not sticking around for the post game, I want to remind you guys, if you're in the Philadelphia area, Eagles Talk, yes, that's myself, Dark Knight, Pat, and the Shell will be appearing live next Sunday when we take on the Washington Commanders down in Washington. We'll be appearing live at Miller's Ale House, Springfield, PA. That is Baltimore Pike in Springfield, PA. Miller's Ale House will be hosting Eagles Talk live broadcast. So if you're in the area, make sure you drop by and enjoy some shots. We'll do the shot o'clock. We'll do that at the beginning of each quarter and live. We'll do it live as long as you promise to drink responsibly. And we'll watch the game with you guys. We'll have our pregame, postgame. I don't know if I'll do play-by-play since I'll be sitting in there. I have to decide on that, but this is thank you, Carolyn, and make sure that you guys come back every game and check us out as I do the play-by-play. But right now, I'm going to jump on the post game. So you guys want to jump on that, and we can talk about this game. But our Philadelphia Eagles are victorious, 31-17. See you guys on the other show.